Good morning, everybody. Today we have the newest of the quick looks for you, as fresh as they get for this channel, which means I could still have done it a little bit earlier. Sometimes my quick looks are a little on the moldy side. Now, as a creep up on the 100,000 subs here on the channel, we're like less than 150 away. Let's take a look at the new John Demko and Urban EDC collaboration, the Castellan. I did look up the pronunciation a few weeks ago, but I've forgotten it already. Now, if you guessed it was named after some medieval lore, you'd be correct. The governor of a castle, which sounds like a landlord. I love those. Landlords are great. I don't know if they always do the medieval theme, the Demko knives. Like, what's the AD 20? That's not medieval, unless that's some sort of drawing and quartering term. But then there's the armiger. Remember the armiger? Yeah, I did a video on that. Now, this fella here is a loaner from Urban EDC, so thanks to them for that. And I got to send it back. I got to get it done, though. And like I do when I'm feeling lazy, I'm just going to put up the website specs here instead of doing the little dimensions thing. This will save me like 20 minutes. 20 minutes of measuring and typing. I feel this is pretty correct, though. Now, my loaner rules, though, are unless I learn how to do special effects, you know, rotoscoping, it won't be pounded through a log today. So I'm gonna be gentle with it. Now, one other thing to mention, depending on how quick I am, the pre-orders for this end on April 30th, and the website says it will ship in August 2025. So that may give you mere hours to get your pre-order in if you'd never heard of this knife before, but I'm sure you have, because I think like Neves did it, and who's the other big EDC guy? Taylor, best damn EDC. So no one is watching this video before they've watched those videos. All right, let's get into it. To be honest here, the thing that drew me into this was the purple titanium dragon scales. And ever since We Knives discontinued the purple 604 dragon scale, like I've been feeling the purple titanium dragon scales FOMO. But before we get into the titanium purple dragon scales, we need to talk about the knife, the rest of the knife first. And you realize that you're at least 4 shots behind because we've been playing a purple dragon scale drinking game all this time. Sorry for not telling you. So you can just go ahead and do your drinks right now. Go ahead, I'm waiting. Nope, no hurry. All right, though, it does come in a few other flavors. Of course, this knife right here, this particular colorway, Eugene, this is totally your style. And there's like 6 people in the world who are going to understand that reference. However, if you look at it kind of closely, the scales kind of look like a wave, you know, like the ocean. Not the kind of wave your dad gave you pulling away in the Thunderbird 22 years ago. He's going to be back soon. He said he was going to get you some Big League Chew, buddy. Give your mom a kiss for me. But the formula states we have to look at the blade first. My formula. We're sparing no expense here with the Magna Cut. You probably guessed it. It's S35VN and M390 or Magna Cut. It's Magna Cut these days. We have a 2-tone look here. You know, part of the blade is coated. Gives a little bit of flair. Dresses it up a bit. And I would call it a drop point style blade, and with what looks to me like a flat grind. Now, it is deployed by the flipper tab or the port. For one, I prefer the tab as the knife isn't big, and my average guy hands have a little trouble flicking the port. Tinier hands might fare better. Action is smooth here, but it's not really a drop shot. You're an adult now. A knife doesn't have to be drop shot, dude, but sure as shit needs to be titanium and fucking purple, am I right? Pocket clip here is reusable to the right or left side. You don't have to throw it away. Sorry, autocorrect got that here. Apple's autocorrect. Pocket clip is swappable to the right or left side. Why did that go to reusable? I probably wrote reusable. That's my fault. Right or left side, tip up configuration. So see, not everyone hates left-handed people. Demko Knives doesn't. Product page says titanium hardware, but does not specifically say if the clip is titanium. But since it's not magnetic, I'll bet my life on it. You know, makers, they love sandblasting stainless steel to trick idiot influencers. Remember the military, Spyderco military lock? Yeah, made everybody look like fools there for a couple weeks. Nobody pulled out their magnets. It looks like titanium. It's not. But I'm pretty sure this is titanium here. Feels like the Sebenza clip. And we are now at comparisons. We're moving along. First, the AD 20.5. You know, like, I mean, it's a Demko, right? Is it Andrew or is it John or just like Demko? Like, did both have a hand in drawing the pictures for it? I don't know. I could ask them, but I like winging it here. This is a super fidgeter. 8020.5 is just amazeballs. Haven't said that in a while. I love it. Next to AD15. Now this is the cold steel one. Demko did make an AD15, I'm pretty sure. This is definitely Andrew, right? I think so. I'm pretty sure. I have some aftermarket scales on it. I think it was Slashy Tones who put these out. I don't think they're available anymore, though. And finally, we're at the Para 3. This is a smaller knife, so the Para 3 is more its size rather than the Paramilitary 2. And you've seen our comparison section, so we're about done here. So thanks again to Urban Everyday Carry for loaning me this knife. I dig it. And if you like it, you can buy it through the link in the description, which helps the channel out. If you like your titanium flippers, you can help me out by buying it through the link. And if you don't like me, if you don't like titanium flippers, well, you know what to do then. You know what you can do, huh? I don't mean to be like that, okay? I love the texture of the dragon scales here because dragons are cool. And when you tell people, I think they really respect you and your opinion if you talk about dragons a lot. And the purpler the dragon scales, the better. People are going to think you're real smart if you're into them. So say hi to the patrons. They're all doing well. I think 2025, it's not driving them insane yet. I mean, it is me, but so did 2024, 2023, 2, 1. I think we have to go back more than a decade before we got some good years. Maybe even then I'm not just remembering properly. Okay, so we're about to hit 100,000. Woohoo. I hope I get another video out before then, but I may not. If you haven't checked out my shitty game channel, Advanced Game Bro, there's 2 live streams up that look like someone from 2009 streamed them. First was when YouTube was new, so go check those out. Link is at the end of the video. Also got a video coming out about the stumpfish soon. But again, I just got a new thing at work and my brain is about to explode, so I haven't been making as many videos as usual. So thanks for watching.